Alright guys, I'm back. I'm refreshed and I'm ready to go. I had to clean my face and get everything going. So we're gonna go ahead. Like I said, we are gonna review our KKW package. I did not buy the bundle because I knew I wasn't going to use the brush. So hot mess. I knew I wasn't going to use a brush or that little whatever came in. I think she had a concealer brush that came with it too. So I did not buy the bundle. So I went rogue and I just went ahead and tried to pick my own colors. So the concealer, it matched. So that was a good news. But I don't know about the bake. So this is what it looks like inside if you guys have not already checked it out yet. It is a little tough to open when you have nails. So this is the Brighten right here. Okay, so this is what the Brighten looks like. It has a cute little mirror. So I tried it out a little bit. So when I tried it out before I got on this camera, it did not look good. Like I said, I tested it out on my skin, but I didn't have any foundation on. So it just looks crazy and ghostly. So it doesn't come with a whole lot of product, but I don't think you'll need a lot when you're using it because it seems to go on seamlessly. It's nice and smooth. And it comes in, so it comes, you get 0.127 ounces, 3.6 grams. So it's like a little compact. It is retailing for $18. Little pricey, being that you're not getting a whole lot. But like I said, I don't think you're going to be using, this is not something you're using like on your everyday makeup routine. I think this is something more for like if you're going out and you want to just shut it down and you're at the club like bam bitch, boom, boom, I'm bright, I'm here and I'm living. So that's what this is for. And then this is what the concealer looks like. So I have mine's in the shade, I got mine's in shade 9. So it is like a tan color. So I can swatch it for you. You can see that, and it is a nice creamy concealer. It does dry a little quick, so you have to work fast. And then this is the bake, and I love the packaging it came in. A lot of people weren't too thrilled about this product, but like I said, it seems like you have to have a lot of practice. I mean, come on, 10 years in the making. So you have to practice with this a little bit, and just to get it perfected so you don't look like a ghost and you're just out here just ghosting on people. So this is what the packaging looks like. This is the translucent powder. It is nice and silky and smooth. And when I put it on my face, it just felt really nice and I really liked it. And this is, I want to put out a disclaimer too. This is my honest review. I really love the Kardashians, but I'm not going to let that get in the way with this review. So with the baking powder, you actually get 3.5 grams in here. So I think it's just about average on what you get with most powders, at least the ones that I have, but I think it's about the same. So you do get a little bit of product with that, but again, you should not be like pulling it on. I know a lot of people like to really bake and really pat it on there, but like I said, you don't need a lot. You really don't. You just need enough to do the job. But yeah, so let's get into it. I'm not going to use my Kat Von D foundation like I normally use. So we're going to go in with the Marc Jacobs one right here since it's not really an all-day wear for me. So we are going to use our Marc Jacobs. Shaking a little too hard now. We're going to use our Marc Jacobs foundation. And then I do have to put on primer. So let's go ahead and put some primer on. Go. I use my Fenty Pro Filter primer. Well, just use my mirror over here. Don't mind me. I wish it was spring already, you know? It's like a Saturday, but it's such a dreary Saturday, you know? Y'all know by now I can't talk. I can't talk. I don't know what it is. It's this camera. I'm not used to being on camera. I'm such an introvert. Ooh, my lips are ashy. About to start fires over here. I'm such an introvert though, so it's kind of funny that I'm trying to do this channel and I'm trying to get growing, trying to get it popular, trying to get it going. Y'all have to just subscribe. Don't just watch it, like it and subscribe it. I think I have a great personality. So let me go ahead on. Let's put a little bit more, because I don't know how it's going to work out. I only put like a little tiny, less than a dime side. And then what I also found with this foundation, with this concealer, so sometimes I do like to just go out with just concealer and a contour. So it is not full coverage for me because I have really dark circles. So I did still see the dark circles. So with this, I do have to color correct a little bit. But I'm going to see, like I said, I'm going to try it with this foundation. And I'm going to see if it works for me. And I'm going to go ahead and put this foundation on off camera. And I will be right. So I have the video on here.
Hey guys, I'm going to show you guys right
so we're going to do this step by step. We're going to follow Mario.
Concealer.
So step 1 is conceal. Let's pause that. So I don't know why I'm so nervous for this because, like I said, it just didn't look good when I did it without my foundation. But as you can see, I have my foundation on. So here we go. So let's conceal. Looks like he does it in like a little streaky motion. Oh, it's just how I conceal. I'm not going to follow his step by step. Okay. Go ahead. Conceal. Don't feel. Don't let them see. Be the good girl. Do my makeup with my mouth closed. It's hard.
Okay, so now that I've applied her concealer, which is step number 1, and I've blended
it. I really want this to work. I want to give this a chance. This is not a tutorial. It is a review, so please, please look it up. But we can follow Mario together. So he did the conceal.
I'm going to blend it in using this double-sided brush.
He's using the brush, which I did not purchase. I'm a beauty blender girl. So let's just wait.
Okay, so now that I've applied her concealer, which is step number 1, and I blended it, I'm going to go ahead now and use step 2, which is the bake number 2. This powder is going to go with concealers 5, 6, 7, and 8. So there's one bake powder and one brightening powder for concealers 5, 6, 7, and 8, and it's this one here.
Okay. Well, I don't have that one.
Like to apply it with a sponge.
Yes, I do.
So you can do it this way as well, and then you can brush off.
We're gonna bake, y'all. We're gonna bake a little bit. Maybe I should have got the packaging. I'm over here trying to cut corners and save money. That thing was like $85 and she wanted $8 in shipping. Come on, let us breathe, Kim. Let us breathe. Shh. Like, you make enough money, you could pay for a little discount and a free shipping. How much y'all worth? You know? So let's go ahead and put that in.
Go ahead now and use step 2, which is the bake number 2. This powder is going to go with concealers 5, 6, 7, and 8. So there's one bake powder and one brightening powder for concealers 5, 6, 7, and 8, and it's this one here.
Alright guys,
and there's also this double-ended brush here. There's a sponge tip on a brush side here. Some people like to apply it with a sponge, and so you can do it
because I'm getting old, guys. I'm gonna be 30 next year, so you can figure out how old I am at this point. Not 29 yet, but I am inching up there. Alright guys, so we are baking. I need a brush so I can swipe this off. And let's see what his next steps are. I feel like I'm going to ruin this royally, but let's not be pessimistic. I think we're going to get through this.
The excess.
Oh, he didn't even let her bake. So we just wiping it off.
Brush off the excess.
So that was step 2, which is bake. Now we're doing step 3, which is brighten.
Okay, again, so we're not even baking. Okay, so let's just go ahead and swipe this off. Well, why are you going to call it a baking powder if we're not baking? All right, baking means letting it sit on your face. So let's get this off. Okay. Okay. A little shook. A little shook. This is working out. It's really looking good so far. So let's keep dusting. So are we off? We are off. Okay. Alright, so Mario said our next step is to brighten. So I'm going to use a small brush. you know, it's really hard to get things open when you got these claws on your hand. I don't know how you guys do this. I mean, I'm not somebody who gets my nails done regularly because I have kids and I just feel like it just no point to do it. So let's go ahead and we're gonna brighten, guys. So let me focus, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna use our brightening powder right here. So let me turn the tutorial back on.
Brightening powder, which is brightening number 2. This is going to go with concealers 5, 6, 7, and 8.
See, I may have got the wrong one, so this might go back.
Taking a little bit on the double-ended.
See, they don't explain that on the website. So on the website, let me pause this. So when you're buying them individually, it actually does not, maybe I missed it. It didn't even explain on the website which ones go with what. And that actually would have helped me out a lot. I'm sorry I'm getting mad, but that would have helped me out a whole lot. So they should really put that on the website if you're going to buy them as individuals, but you're still buying them as a trio, to tell you which brighteners go with what, because it does not explain that at all. I read all the directions. I read everything. But let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and brighten. So you're not going directly in the eye, like where the creases are when you put your stuff. You're just going a little bit under the eye.
Highlighting.
And this is really pretty,
right
actually.
Under the eyes.
So I'm going to do mine like how I do my foundation.
The center of the forehead.
In this little triangle motion.
Down the bridge of the nose and the chin. And that's it.
So let me get a little closer look. Let's see what we're doing. No! Sorry.
Forehead.
Oh, he does the forehead.
Down the bridge of the nose.
Down the bridge of the nose. So we're doing everything.
And that's it. Conceal, bake, and brighten.
Alright. So this is like essentially just a highlight. Let's go down the bridge of the nose. Forehead. Because we gotta look like Kim. That's the whole point, right? And Kim usually has her face like brightened around in this kind of triangular area, which is what I'm trying to achieve. So there we go. But not on my finger, because I'm not afraid to do that. Alright guys, so it is bright. It is bright. I'm not gonna lie. This is very, very bright for my taste. I usually do a bright under eye, but this is pretty bright. I feel like this could have been avoided because, like I said, they didn't explain like what concealer and bake and translucent powder that went together. So it didn't really explain that at all. So I'm a little annoyed by that, but I think we did a good job. This is not something, like I said, I'd wear regularly. I'm going to practice with it a little bit. Next time I want to use like a color corrector, because you can still see like my dark circles, which I'm sure that's like, it's defeating the purpose of everything. I'm going to try to see what this looks like. I want to finagle it. Like I said, I really want to give this a fair shot. I'm going to come back off camera with full makeup and I will be back, y'all. Alright guys, so I went ahead and I did like a light contour, put some mascara on. So this is the final result. You know what? It's not terrible. It's a little bright, as you can see. But I like it. I mean, it makes you look awake. It makes you look like you had 60 cups of coffee and you're ready to fight the day and get it going. Would I wear this to work? Probably. I probably would wear this to work. No, honestly, I wouldn't wear this to work. Would I wear this on a night out? Yes. The true test is the flash test, which I have not been able to try. I'm going to turn on the beauty light to see if maybe you can see any difference. Let's see. I mean, it's passing the bright light test, as you guys can see. Yes, I don't look ghostly like I thought I would. Because initially, like I said, when I put it on, it looked crazy and I didn't want to look crazy, but I don't have my beauty light on because I just wanted to show you guys what this looks like in natural lighting, and I think it looks beautiful. I mean, I don't have anything bad to truly say. Like I said, the only bad thing I have to say about this is when you're ordering, because sometimes you're, girl, stop. Here, you want to get in the camera? Say hi to the people. This is my daughter, guys. She just woke up from her nap. But The only bad thing is like when you're ordering, like when I was watching the tutorial, he said what goes with what, like what numbers go with what concealers or whatever the case may be. They can be a lot clearer with that. Somehow I got away with it. Like I said, I'm really good at picking my colors. Sometimes it's a hit or miss, especially when there's not a big shade range. Fortunately, my shade was there. I did get a little nervous when I saw this. I was like, ooh, this is a little light. We about to look real ashy. But this looks really smooth. It feels nice. And let's set the face to see, because I didn't set the face. Get down, girl. So let's put our Mario B Rose Spray on. Just bathe in it. Yeah. I like it. What y'all think? Is this something you guys would purchase? You should leave that in the comments below. So yeah, this is my full review. I don't really have anything terrible to say about it. Like I said, it is a little bright, so if this is not like a look that you like to go for, like I wouldn't recommend this. I am on the glowier side, like, so I try to show in my videos, but I do pack on the highlight, and I do like to look bright, and I do like to glow worm out of this world, and I just like to, you know, all eyes on me. And this product actually just brings attention right here. Right here. So everybody's gonna be all up in your face, but I think it looks pretty darn good. I wish I had, yeah. And this has nothing to do with my love for the Kardashians, honestly. This is a straight up, honest review. I did the tutorial step by step. The only thing I don't know if I said this already, I would have to go in with color corrector, because on camera you can't really see it, but to me I can see it. I have dark circles, so you can see that blue tint. So I want to try it with color corrector next time to see if we can really get that Photoshop finish that we're really looking for. But like I said, this is beautiful. I like it. And this will really come in handy. Yes. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this step-by-step review. We did follow the tutorial the best way we can. And I hope you guys subscribe. I hope you really like this video. If you'd like me to do future reviews, I will be more than happy to go out and have any reason to go to Sephora and purchase something that you're interested in, and I can do a full detailed review for you. Subscribe to my page, like this video, and I will talk to you guys soon. Say bye, Peyton. Bye. Bye-bye.